Grand Rising family, it is November the 11th, 2025. 11/11. Y'all know it's my birthday. Yeah, it's my birthday. 11/11. Y'all know I like them 11s. That means stand on business 2 times. Not today. This mine. This mine. This my day. 11/11. By the way, it is November the 11th, 2025. I already thank God like 11 times. I'm serious, like 11 times. Like thank you God. Thank you so much. You know, well you do that as you grow. Anyway, quick PSA. Oh, we got a lot going on today. Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans. By the way. In any way possible and stuff. You know, y'all put y'all life on the line for us. Some of y'all didn't really want to do that stuff, but thank you for putting y'all life on the line for us. We really thank you, especially if that was something that you really, really, really wanted to do. We really thank you. But, all veterans are not such, but they do too much. Some of them, okay? But happy Veterans Day. Yeah. It's cold out there, baby. It's cold out there, and it's also cold up in here, okay? Anyway, as long as you get the message today, I'm going to try to act my best way. Goodness. Anyway, I have a few notes and stuff. I've been writing some new cards that I got for us. This is for us, baby. Me and you and you and you too. But yeah, it's for all of us down here. You see, I did that down here. Right. Anyway, wishing everybody had a, well, great night to have a great day. And you can have one, by the way. Do not listen to what those people say. They're lying. Anyway, they lying, baby. They lying. Anyway, let's see what we're gonna do on this essay. Um, I was watching something about the Tuskegee men. Yeah, black one's friend, like Tuskegee men flying planes, and they're doing it again. They got a school somewhere out there, where they're teaching these men, women too, to do it like the Tuskegee men did. But yeah, I think that's very educational. I do, especially for the colored people that want to learn too. Good job. But yeah, they doing something with the Tuskegee men thing out there. I think that's very good. Something that we should share. You know, when you care, that's the only way you share stuff like this here. Anyway, we also have what else going on? That plane thing. That was a father and a daughter that plane killed, man. Yeah, and I think they got like a wife and two more daughters or three still here. Yeah. Um, it's a lot going on right now. A lot going on now. That's why I say you got to be strong right now, because it's a lot going on right now, for real. It's a time now for everybody to heal. Everybody need to. Everybody need to. I promise you, we do. We all do. Like I'm trying to help heal you, and I don't even know you too. But yeah, we need a lot of healing going on down here. Okay. Um, I had wrote this card. Let me see if I got a date on. I don't have a date on it. I don't. But I think this may be something that somebody may want. Men. Okay, this is for the men. Um, yeah, I thought about this when that Tuskegee men thing came on. Up there, it was a bunch of men. They did the war in World War II, I think it was. Just read about it, baby. Read about the history. Well, because some of y'all are kind of like still here with me in that same history. Okay, especially if you like pilots and flying and shit today. Don't worry about it. Anyway, the men. That also the Tuskegee men too. Let me put on my glasses so I can read this to you. I wrote this a while ago. I always write down stuff, you know. I love writing. Y'all like using computers and shit. I'm telling you, I'm really not very enthused with it. I'm just not. But yeah, it's a lot of information that we do need down here. This says about a man. Okay, a man of trust, a man of honesty, a man with no questions about you and me, a man of peace, a man of faith, a no games man, a no shame man, a man of strength, a man of integrity, a man of humility, a man of balance that cannot be challenged, a man of love, a man of patience, a man of purpose, a caring man, a family man. Uh, yeah, and I left it there. And then I said on here, and I will be the same. Okay, so this is where we change the game. Women, we should be the same. A woman of trust, a woman of honesty, a woman of no questions about whoever y'all be. Anyway, a woman of honor, a woman of peace, a woman of faith, a no games woman, a no shame woman. And that's what I have been becoming. But yeah, a woman of strength, a woman of integrity, a woman of humility, a woman of balance, a woman of love, a woman of patience, a woman of purpose, a caring woman, a family woman, and I will be what I am becoming. Yeah, I thought about that when they came on there. Just a lot. But I've been wrote this out. Let me put the date on here today. I'm going to put it in here since we shared it together, whatever. We're going to put the date on here, 11/11. Today's like my birthday or something, okay? Well, that's what I'm wanting, my birthday to be on 11/11. I do. You can change your birthday, boo. I'm changing mine right now in front of you. Today is my birthday, boo. 11/11. I don't know. I just like them numbers, how they just line up, and how we should be doing the same stuff, like, lining up. Yeah, right there. hmm Today, my birthday. It is. Let me make sure I write that down here. 11/11/20. I guess today I guess, born again. I mean, you can do that, can't you, friend? Okay? I mean, I thought I heard it back in the day. You can't be born again and born again. Well, today, that's what I'm saying. Today, my birthday. Don't worry about it. Um, it's not gonna be for everybody, baby. Okay? If I want to say today's my birthday, today's my birthday. Let's go ahead and get these little cards out here. We're gonna do 11. Okay, 11 of these, and then we'll do 11 of these. So that'll add up to what? 33. 11, 11, 11B. Did I do 11? No, but that's between me and y'all. Okay? 11 of these. hmm Just trying to get rid of all the sickness and disease that y'all are so pleased with. We're just really trying to get rid of it. Let's just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. But yeah, that's the only reason why we're here. Mm-mm. That's the only reason why. Get rid of the sickness and disease. Bring this place a lot more peace. Peace, baby. Peace. Yeah. For everybody down here. You see I did it down here. Okay? Yeah, even those that way. Yeah. Don't, not today, baby. Not today, not today. Please, not today. It's my birthday, by the way. And if you would like to send $1.11 to that Cash App, I will put in the description. That'll be that. Thank you. 11 people on here should be shoot. That's what, $11 for me? Is that all? I don't know, for real. But you can send it if you want to heal. Okay. Today. Okay. $1.11 to the Cash App. That would be just fine. Yeah. Look, I wouldn't mind. That'll be fine. Whew. One, two. Hold on, they're kind of thick. Yeah, that's a thick one. Very thick one. Too thick. Hold on, make sure that's not two. Hold on, baby. That's two. That's one, baby. One, two, three. Damn. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we need, what, 4 more? Okay, 4 more. These cards are kind of thick. They're different than these cards, so they're kind of thicker than the usual. So something is thicker than the usual or something like that. Maybe I like them thicker than the usual, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Certain things y'all like thicker. Thicker there. Not today, baby. Not today. Please, not today. Not, okay. 8. We'll just pick 3. Let me see. Because they're kind of falling out kind of slow to me. That's 1, 2. One more. One more. Okay. They're kind of sticking together today, too. They're new cards. They're new. Steve Wilkos. Okay. 11. Okay, let's see. What's the message today for you and me? This for us, baby. Us. Golly. And y'all be calling yourself family? Well, don't call me. Don't call me. Make sure the glasses are clean. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay. It says, hold on, let me get my bonnet back together, honey. Hold on. Okay. It says, if you're not honest with yourself, life will never be honest with you. You see how we do? Yeah, be honest, boo. Okay. Anyway, this is by Lee Brackett. Lee Brackett. Yeah, good job, Lee. And one more time for you and me. If you're not honest with yourself, mm-hmm, yeah, you be honest with yourself over there. Life will never, you see how I did that? Be honest with you. Are you? Or are you? 111, boo. 111. Mm-hmm. 1111 would be nice too. You can 11 me, boo. This is 1111. We're going to change that. Yeah, we're going to do 1111 if you like these facts. Yeah. Lee Brackett. Ooh, that's thick as hell. So I don't know where I got the Dollar General. Dollar General. And I think they were on sale. I think I paid for like, it might have been 30 cards in a pack for like 79 cents. Yeah. They don't have too many down there. Accountability only frightens the weak. That's all. I mean, I'm not scared of y'all. No, but for real, for real. Accountability only frightens the weak. That's all. Mm-hmm. But I just told y'all. Listen, that shit that y'all was sitting over here. Don't do this today, baby. Don't do this today. Sometimes we need to thank God for what didn't happen. You know, we always say, thank you, God, for this and that. But God, thank you for not letting them be able to kill me and send me all that damn sickness and disease. Yeah, I thank for God for that there. Mm-hmm. There you go, baby. There you go. And thank you, God, for letting me know. Yeah. Not today, baby. It said if the Spirit of God directs you to do something, it will also give you the boldness and the strength to do it. Hello. This is something that somebody might need to know. For sure, for real, for real. If the Spirit of God directs you to do something, not scary and shit, I'm talking about out here with it, bitch. I'm talking about for real though. But yeah, it will also give you the boldness and the strength to do it. The Spirit of God will. But the devil in that script, baby, will have your motherfucking ass killed. For real. Grand Rising, family. Grand Rising. Grand motherfucking Rising on my birthday. I'm born again, I might say. Don't play with me. We ain't finna play. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. You're not playing with me, baby. No. I think a lot of y'all playing with y'all. And the family's getting small and small. They taking them all, baby. They taking them all. Anyway, put these black glasses back on, baby. Lazy is such an ugly word. I prefer to call it selective participation. Uh-huh. Lazy seems to be y'all's situation. I have selective participation in what I'm going to do and who the fuck I'm going to do it with, too. And I can't be doing a lot of stuff with you. Mm-mm. And today, just feeling like my birthday. Well, it do. I don't know about you, but yeah. Let me keep these messages going on here. It said, I have loved everybody for free, but you don't know how many times I paid for that. I like that one. I like it. I do. I really like that one. I have loved everybody for free. For free. Like nothing given to me. Not LOVE. But you don't know how many times I pay for that. That's why y'all keep watching this channel. Everybody keep coming back. Yeah, there you go. This is always something we all need to know. But yeah, and I be thanking God that, thank God I'm still here, baby. Child. Woo. I just said it was going to be a late morning for me, but as long as I get these messages through. And the dogs is shaking too. Now they want to get out, but yeah. It says this season might just be the one where everything falls into place when you finally surrender to his will. God's will, though. Yeah. That's something somebody might need to know. This season, and we're in the fall season, get ready to go into the winter and shit. But this season might be just the one, bitch. But everything falls into place when you finally surrender to his will or her will. Somebody that don't want to have you killed, but y'all will. God, baby. God, my bad, but God. God, baby. There you go. I like writing, you know. I mean, I'm saying I do. I love writing. But yeah, it says if you are honest, you will live life safely. You know, some of this shit be funny as hell to me. About for real. You know, especially when I know a few people wanted me killed. For real. A woman of my strength and of my authority. It ain't no audacity fucking what, not with me. It ain't no audacity. Nah, baby, it's authority and stuff. You know. Real people take care of us. That's for real. Real people take care of us, like real people, real people, real people. But if you're dishonest, you will get hurt. Yeah, that's everybody down here, baby. Everybody, not just me. No, it's y'all too. And wherever the fuck you be at, like I don't know. But me letting the truth go, it's still a no. It's still a no. They trying to get you change your mind. I know you motherfucking lying. Not the way y'all out here dying and shit. No, I'm not changing my mind, bitch. Nah. Well, y'all, whatever. If you are honest, you will live life safely, no matter who the fuck or their family that was going to definitely kill me. Uh huh. But if you're dishonest, you will get hurt. Yeah. Goodness. I'm trying to decide what I'm put on today. It's so cold out there. I need a snowsuit, by the way. I'm still a snowsuit because, oh, child. I'll go out there in a little while, but not right now. Okay? Nuh-uh. It says no competition, nothing to compete for. I'm already chosen and I already won for sure. Yeah, with God. And when you win with God, you don't have to worry about no frauds and nobody baby dots and all that shit. No. Even if it ain't nobody but me and God down the bitch. There you go. There you go, baby. There you go. Child, you know, I don't even know. I don't know, baby. I don't know. But I'm gonna put some on though. I just didn't feel like it this morning and shit. It was like, oh, it's cold, man. I'm finna get up. My bad. We got two more. The dogs is ready to go out the door. It's too early. Anyway, may you be protected against low vibing, inauthentic, toxic, non reciprocity energy at all times. Well, this got to be mine. I'm saying, but yeah, God got protection too down here. You know, that's what I be saying. But yeah, may you be protected against low vibing. That means low, like we don't know and all that. But inauthentic, toxic, non reciprocity. That means you give love to them and then you don't see them. But yeah, energy at all times. Yeah, protected. God's protection. Yeah, that's a confirmation. And then he want to get out of there. Oh, he want to get out of there. He's like, let me up out of this bitch. But yeah, it says if an activity celebrates evil, darkness, or the demonic, God's people, demonic. There's some demons on here. There's some demons on here. But God's people should run from it, not participate in it. And remember that. God's people ain't gonna participate in all that dark magic and shit. Cause you supposed to let God handle it, bitch. Yeah. What I said right there, and let me get this dog out of here. Hold on, baby. I got time. Like I said, y'all came over here for mine. I got time. 9:09 on the clock. Yeah. Somebody that fucked around and found out. For real. 9:09, child. I like it. I love it. But oh, child, I don't put nothing above it. First of all, I'm gonna take a break. Go ahead and get them out here and go out here and shake, and shit, cause it's cold out there in the beach. But yeah, let me get the dogs out of there. We're gonna do part two, and let me get those cards for you. Okay, we'll be back. I know, like, why she do it like that? Cause I know y'all gonna keep coming back. Yeah, and I'm gonna be here. Later. Later.